Okay. Don't look at this.
I can't see.
Don't look at this.
The sun's on it anyway.
Yeah. Look somewhere else.
I can't see it anyway. But all right. The moon is out and there's an airplane.
Is there what?
There's an airplane.
We should to the moon.
Don't. At this point, it could happen with the way aviation is looking right now.
Yeah. Okay. So one of my favorite things to look at. Not sure about you, but looking at all like the crazy Reddit stories out there.
I used to.
Insane.
With TikTok from like 2020, like maybe 2022, I used to get straight Reddit stories on my For You page. So I'm kind of out of my Reddit page era. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So like I had this friend that told me a joke when we first met.
Okay.
And I fake laughed because I didn't want to be rude.
Okay.
I didn't think too much of it at the time, but apparently they took it as me loving the joke. Now every time we're in a group or hanging out, they bring up the same joke because they think it's my favorite. They look at me like, "Oh, you got to hear this one," and then repeat it word for word. Like, and every single time I laugh again because I don't know how to break the cycle. It's been 5 years, like 5. The joke wasn't even funny the first time, and now it just haunts me, I even catch myself pre-laughing when they start telling it because it's so predictable, I feel like I'm trapped in this endless loop of fake joy, and it's 100% my fault because I'm pretending to like it in the first place, Like, sometimes I wonder if they'd even notice if I just stopped laughing. But at this point, it feels weird, like some sort of like tradition that I have to keep alive. What do you think I should do?
Okay, first of all, me and my homeboys, we're corny. And if we tell a joke off rip, like for the first time, and it's not funny, we're gonna tell you, "Yo, bro, that wasn't funny. Like, don't ever say that again. That was terrible. That was awful. Keep it pushing." What should you do? You should tell them that joke was not funny. It wasn't funny. Get it out of here.
But what if they like it? Should I just like crush their feelings and just...
Well, tell them to tell themselves the joke. If it's that daggone funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? You have any more advice? Because like,
real friends
are
gonna tell you the truth.
So you're saying I should be a real friend and
tell them that joke wasn't funny.
Tell them the joke wasn't funny?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of scared.
Why?
I don't know. I just am. Like, it's been so long. Like, I told the joke 5 years ago. It's just...
Nobody told him to tell that joke.
I don't know. I feel like they would be disappointed in me if I just said that I didn't
They've been
like
disappointing me 5 years with that joke.
Like, I don't know.
It's really not that. It's just a joke. It's really not that deep. You could really be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That joke has never been funny."
So this other thing happened. So like, I got in a small argument. Give me a second.
Oh, there's something in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, something in the world.
Yeah. That wasn't actually me. That was a story.
I was about to say, cause I know you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have fake laughed. You would have just been like, "Oh," like knowing you. Yeah. Okay.
But for real this time, I got in this. Okay, for real this time though.
Okay.
I got in a small argument
with
my girlfriend. We've been together 6 months. I asked if she'd like to come see me after work and get the bus home together. She works 5 minutes around the corner from where I do. Okay. So today I finished work 30 minutes after she did.
Okay.
So I asked if she wanted to hang around and wait for me, her response was like, you know, her response was like, no, it's raining. I don't want to. Get your own way home. Like,
that's crazy. That's a
so I replied with like, oh, okay, but like, you know, I do it all the time, even for you when it's raining. You know?
Yeah.
Like, so she replied back with, okay, thanks for making me feel bad.
I know you didn't take that. Come on, bro. I know you didn't take that.
No. So she was like, hope you get home okay. Since that, she hasn't responded to any of the texts that I've sent her apologizing. You know, I feel like I shouldn't have said that, but at the same time, I'm really not saying anything that's wrong. Like, I've waited an hour in the rain, like, waiting for her to come out of work, you know? So I just feel like this should go both ways. You know, thing she should also be willing to do. Okay. You know? Mm-hmm. And this is the first time that I've asked her if she wanted to do it, but usually I'm off before her, and I don't know.
You don't know. You need to have a conversation with her. What the heck you talking about? Some find your own way home? Very passive aggressive if you ask me. It's odd if you ask me. Y'all need to have a sit down, because obviously there's some underlying emotions that are being felt on her end that need to be communicated. Find your own way home. That's crazy.
I don't know. Like, should I? Like, what should I say though? Like, what should I say?
Okay. Hey, is everything all right? What's going on? The way you sounded that message, you sound pretty. That was different from how we normally communicate towards each other in previous, past events. Is everything all right? What's going on? Is there something you need to tell me, or is there something that you want to, talk about? Is something going on that I don't know about that you won't tell? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta. What
if she doesn't respond well to that? Like, what if she just, I don't know, gets...
Well, I don't
like, what? Like, I'm assuming that she's mad, type of situation.
But did you see how she sounded in the messages?
I mean, she...
Mean what you're saying, say what you mean. Like, once again, that's also a conversation of, I didn't mean it that way. But, like, that's how it sounded, so you have to understand delivery and tone and communication. You feel me? So, if she doesn't respond well to that, I don't. Just make sure that you stand on 10 with what you're trying to communicate. And, Would you scared of her?
I mean, a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't...
Pause. Time out. As a man, you should never be scared of your partner. That's supposed to be your best friend. You feel me? You're not supposed to be scared of your partner at all. And even like as a man and as a woman, you shouldn't be scared of your man either. He's supposed to make you feel comforted, protected, and safe. And as a guy, you should never be scared of your woman, because you're supposed to lead her and guide her and help her grow with you. You feel me? So there should never be a sort of tension, anger, fear between two partners. So why are you scared of your woman?
I don't know. I just am. It's just... It's complicated. It's complicated.
Yo, it's not gonna work if you're scared and can't communicate your issues. Communication is number one in a relationship. That's 101. That's not even 101. That's 100 right there. Relationship 100. Communication. So I can't help you if you can't communicate. Sorry, bro.
Damn, that's messed up.
On your end, not my end, bro. Sorry. If you can't communicate with your lady, how y'all gonna grow? You feel me?
Yeah. I got this other thing going on too.
How many things do you have going on?
So my.
Oh wow. Okay.
So my sister asked if her boyfriend and her newborn could stay with, yeah. So my sister asked if her boyfriend and her child could stay over me and my girlfriend's place for like 1 to 3 months,
Months?
months, which eventually turned into 11 months until they had gotten their taxes so they could save up and move to another place, So me and my girlfriend, we agreed because it was only going to be a few months, and I didn't want them to potentially be homeless, with an infant, So I only had 3 rules, right? A, take care of the wood floors. B, help out with rent whenever you can. And C, no more kids, because don't do that. So my sister, she stayed home with the baby mostly, while us 3 worked through the day. But soon we're consistently just piling up dishes, dirty diapers, trash of like food, and just things being left around all over the place, Yeah, it got to the point where, me and my girlfriend really couldn't even hang out. Them living with us was just starting to have an effect on mine and my girlfriend's relationship. She had gotten prescribed birth control shortly after I started to notice a bunch of ovulation tests in our bathroom. Not long after that, she happily came up to me and showed me a positive pregnancy test. She tried to lie and say that she was too fertile for birth control to work, and that and that it was an accident. But it was hard to believe, so I told them both that they had to leave before the baby was born. Are you following me?
I'm just in awe.
You're following me? Yeah. So when they moved out, her boyfriend literally said to me before they left, "Wow, your house looks trashed." And then left. The bedroom floors were super sticky, random substances on the walls. A ton of dirty dishes were just left for me to clean up. It's been a year and a half since they left, and currently my girlfriend is having some currently my girlfriend's having some heart issues for her to be out of work and will need some surgery. So, I'm riding solo to keep a roof over her head, like bills paid, food in the fridge, all that stuff. Later, my sister called me in a panic saying that her and her 2 babies that are now toddlers are going to be homeless because she was on a wait list for a rental assistance apartment, and that she had done everything she could, and her boyfriend had been having issues keeping a job since he was a felon. And she asked if my niece and nephew could stay with me for a few weeks. But you don't want to know what I said?
What'd you say?
I told her no.
Oh.
I couldn't take on any more responsibilities than what I already have.
Okay.
That I'm already having enough difficulty keeping up with my own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I told them, hey, you guys should reach out to, her boyfriend's parents.
Okay, I was about to say, where are the other family members?
To see if they could help in any sort of way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They agreed to let them stay. So later I called up to check on them. No response. I know, no response. Which, she usually responds. Mm-hmm. It's unusual. I feel like she was upset with me. I don't know what to do. It's too much for me to go through again. I don't know where. Am I in the wrong? Am I bad?
Well.
Am I a bad person?
No, you already let them. How much stuff do you have going on? You got bad jokes. Your girl got heart issues, but on top of her telling you to get rides, and she mad at you for some reason, but you can't talk to her. Then you got your sister and her felon husband over here, crashing into your apartment, having odd substances on your floor. And then you have, and then your wife has heart. I mean, your girlfriend has heart issues. That's terrible. Do I think that you're a bad person for saying, hey, I have too much stuff going on with my girlfriend right now who has heart issues? Is terrible, insane actually. No offense. No, I don't think you're a bad person for saying, hey, there's just a lot. I have a lot going on right now. Can you maybe seek help from a different place? But I will like check on you guys to make sure that if there's any other way I can help, I will. So no, you're not a bad person.
Yeah. I mean, like, what would you have done if you were in my shoes? What would you have done? Like from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
I would look at all valuable options first. Do you really need to come with me? Stay with me? Okay, no. I would let them come stay for me.
I mean, she was gonna be. They're gonna be homeless.
I was about to say no. I take that back. Boom. Okay. If it was really from 1 to 3 months, after 3 months was over, I would have been like, okay, you've been here for 3 months. We need to start looking at, the options that we had in the beginning. That we're only gonna make your tenure 1 to 3 months. I'm gonna help you. Mm-hmm. Now at this point, I would just help them try to get out of my apartment, not let them linger. I don't like that. It's like if you give somebody you let somebody borrow something. All right, I see you. You still have whatever I gave you. Yeah, okay. Well, can I have it back now? And I'll help you get one to replace what I just gave you, so you can have one of your own. That's the kind of person I am. Like, okay, you want to stay here 1 to 3 months. Now you need your own place. Okay, I'm gonna help you get what you need, and then get out. But not in a get out as in get out, but you can kindly exit my home now. So that's just me.
It's crazy. I mean, what's done is done. I don't know. Should I keep trying to reach out to them?
Well, you can only do so much. The ball is in their court now. You did give them a roof over their head. They went and had Yo, hold on, bro. They had another baby while in your house. Like they didn't already have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, but
another child was conceived in your house by a homeless family.
It's my sister, man. It's my sister. Come on.
So you're okaying it because it's your sister?
I mean, maybe, kind of.
It's not okay at the end of the day.
So later when she asked if my niece and nephew could stay over, I don't know. She was just...
I can understand your reasoning, but didn't she end up finding other help from the boyfriend side of the family?
I mean, they did. Yes, but do you think I'm responsible for letting them in? I mean, it's the kids. It's the kids.
It's not responsible. They have a...
It's the kids.
They have a husband. They have a dad and a mother. There's nothing wrong with pitching in, yes, but they're not your responsibility. Responsibility and helping and pitching in is two different things. Responsibility means those are yours, which they're not. Pitching in and helping out is relieving the pressure, taking the pressure off the parents. You feel me?
You might be right.
I hope so.
Yeah. No, you might. Yeah. Little plot twist, those weren't Reddit stories. That was all me. I needed some real advice, I didn't want to say it was me up front and then you try to tailor it.
You said those were Reddit stories?
No, those weren't. Those were just, it was me.
Those weren't Reddit stories?
Yeah, I just said that they were Reddit stories so that you can give me some unbiased advice. I didn't know if I said that they were me up front that you would have said something different.
Wait, are you serious? What do you have going on? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you okay?
It's been so hard.
Oh no.
What, you never seen a grown man cry before? You okay? You good? Man, do you like laughing at other people's pain?
I'm not laughing.
Gives you joy.
Yo, I'm not laughing, bro. I'm just like in shock of, yo, bro. There's no way. Are you sure those were Reddit stories? It's a nice day outside. The moon's already out. It's only February and it's already like March, April weather. It's crazy. It feels amazing outside. There's only like a couple of clouds in the sky, so that means like, you know, the sunset's gonna be really nice. I wish I could see the stars more. Our viewers. What?
We're done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
You did well.
Thank you.
Yeah. You probably didn't realize that, but those are all Reddit stories.
Yeah, no, I was about to say.
I was acting the entire time.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, because I was like, these are definitely Reddit stories. But then you were like, there were, and I was like, nah, there's no way.
Yeah, so, you know, I've been doing this thing called improv, you know, trying to be convincing. You know, I'm making myself a better actor.
The way to make that more convincing is if you just have like a screen protector, and if you didn't have if you had a screen for like a privacy screen, and if you didn't ask about the Reddit stories, I probably would need you.